Shall we go to wingers? I combined right wingers and left wingers because I couldn't find a lot of pure left wingers.
Okay.
So I
Uh,
just have I just have pure wingers.
all right. Why don't you start it off then? Because I gotta arrange mine in a top six out of the wingers then.
Okay. So my six, Jordan Morris at six, Paul Arriola at five, Tim Weah at four, Gio Reyna at three, Christian Pulisic at two, Brendan Aronson at one. Brendan Aronson is better than Christian Pulisic right now. Anybody can come for me. I will defend that all day long. You cannot tell me otherwise. The dude's playing right.
Form
He's playing
wise,
right
yes.
back right now.
Yes, form wise, Aronson is better than Pulisic right now. But talent wise, Pulisic is still the most talented on this team.
Bro, if you're asking me to list the top three Americans right now, it's like people who I would say are the best, like most talented players. It's Brendan Aronson, it's Weston McKennie, and then it's Christian Pulisic. Like I get he's the face of the team or whatever, but it's like you're telling. Think about when we won Nations League. Who was the guy who really stepped up outside of the ice cold PK?
Weston McKennie.
Weston McKennie. Who's been the best American in the Premier League this year?
And
Brendan
Brendan Aronson.
Aronson. It's not. It's not even close. It's not like there's an argument to be had. Pulisic is that far down. I mean, and again, it's not far down. Like I'm not saying he's like middle of the table in terms of Americans, but he's not the best American, and we have to stop thinking that. I think if we take that pressure, and this is completely off topic, but if we take that pressure off him as being the best player and having to do everything all on his own like he did in 2018, he's a better player because he's not trying to do everything on his own. He's actually playing. That's just me. So those are my six.
I by the way, I have the same list. I'm very tempted to make the argument of Paul Arriola over Tim Weah because of the fact,
I was close. I was close. I'm not gonna lie to you because you told me about how Tim Weah wasn't playing,
yeah,
and
I
and
don't
I
think
very easily I could.
I think I will, to be honest,
All right, read it out to me then.
because I want the Euro stop smoke, first of all,
Yes.
and because the real reason being that Tim Weah has not, I unless we're just completely missing it. But I've looked a few times, and it does not look like Tim Weah has played a single minute this season so far.
I will
And
check FOTMob while you
I
give me.
just like I can't in my head say that like okay, he's if we got two winger spots, if he's at number 4, then he's numbered 2 at one of those winger spots. For a guy that potentially isn't gonna have played like 0 games going into the World Cup is just I know we talked about like no games is
Ah,
better than bad games. Oh, what is this? Give me the news.
injured August 8th, expected to return later this month. So there he
Uh,
goes. That's easy then. That's an easy fix.
all right, so then I'm gonna keep way ahead of Ariel then because Ware has been very good with the national team. I know I thought he just got dropped because he just was out of favor. That to me is different than if he's injured. Um, so yeah, I still think Wea over Areola right now, even though Paul's had a really good season. Yeah, I'll go with so Morris 6, Areola 5, Wea 4, Geo 3. I mean, I don't really care between Pulisic and Aronson at 1, 2.
Give it to me.
Aronson 2, Pulisic 1.
Wrong.
Just to make you mad.
Wrong.
By the way, Gio's only at 3 right now because he still has to come back from the injury. But I think
Correct.
give me like best of Gio is 1, 2 with Pulisic. Like assuming everybody's at their best, Pulisic, Reina are 1, 2 at this, in my opinion.
Everybody at their best, it's Pulisic 3, Reina 2, Aronson 1.
No.
Yes.
Pulisic at his
Stop
best.
it.
You
No,
think
no, you're out of your
Pulisic at his
mind.
best is worse than Aronson at his best?
Right now, yes.
No, I'm not saying right now.
Oh, you're talking like all time. I thought so
Like if
when you said
Pulisic
that,
hits his best form,
like
like
of all time ever.
I just whatever you think their like top level is.
I
I
thought
think
so. I
Pulisic
thought you
is.
were talking about like this year, like
Well, I
a
mean,
recent year.
I don't know. Like Pulisic may have like a full season turnaround with the new manager now. Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying. I think
Graham Potter's gonna turn into Brighton Ball. Just say go chase it.
Who knows? But I think Pulisic's ceiling is higher than Aaronson's ceiling. Same thing with Reyna. But Aaronson just is on fire right now in terms of form. And I think form should carry a lot of weight. But I'm just saying, I think Pulisic and Reyna, once they find form and get better performances with the club team, they'll jump Aronson in the depth chart.
Okay. I mean, you're wrong, but okay.
If you really think that like Aronson's top level is better than Pulisic's top level, I think that's crazy.
I think you are comparing a Pulisic player. Like, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just saying, watching Brendan Aronson press and win the ball back and create chances for leads is more influential than basically anything Pulisic has done for Chelsea in his 3 years there. That's all I'm saying.
Pulisic is, yeah, he carried Chelsea's team when they were coming out of the lockdown after COVID hit. He is the
And he
only
got hurt.
Well, he got hurt later on, but when he came back and they were playing behind closed doors, he was carrying that team. And he's the reason that they made Champions League. And then guess what? The season after they made that Champions League, they won the Champions League. So ultimately, you could say Chelsea won the Champions League because Christian Pulisic was on fire. When Brendan Aronson can say that, then I will say Brendan Aronson's top level is better.
This is the only time I'm ever gonna say this. Go get him, Euro snobs. I'm tired of this nonsense.
Why would they? This
Go
is like
get him.
the Euro snobs love Christian Pulisic. Why would they come after me for this? They would come after you.
Get him.
One of them has played in Europe his whole career. One of them started in garbage MLS. Go get him, Euro snobs. We know who the villain is.
Bro, I got the lead supporters on my side. They'll support me.
I love me some good Brendan Aronson, and his form does, I think, put him ahead of Pooley right now. But I'm just saying, like, Pooley just needs to hit like decent form, and I think I'd put him above Aronson in the depth chart.
I think you're comparing the potential that Pulisic has to
what you think this is? You think this is like as good as we're gonna see Pulisic ever again?
Honestly, maybe the fact that it
no,
went back
stop
last
that.
year, maybe.
Stop.
All right.